Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
I'm back with another reaction video to do VISIONATICA, Certainty of Benevolence.
Yep, and it's Female Fronted Friday. Even though this whole month is female.
Yeah. The whole month is female fronted, as you've seen by the intro card. Let me know what you think of it. Got another one I might be putting up soon, so let me know what you guys think of this one, and maybe we'll switch to the next one and see what you guys think. So, let's get into this and see how this goes.
Yep, let's see. Yeah, this one, when I first heard her voice, I was like, oh my god, she's got such a beautiful voice. Yeah, this was a YouTube, this was recommended to me like a year ago on YouTube.
Wow. She's got a very similar tone to Sharon.
Yeah, I think that was what really drew me to her, because they're very similar vocal range and tone. They like to stay up there for a long period of time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Amara, I think was her name. I think when I looked it up a while back. And she just has a beautiful voice.
She does. They're from Germany.
Yeah, I remember German Symphonic. I remember that.
Nuremberg. They haven't put out anything since 2019, kind of sadly. I mean, I know records take a while to record, but it's a bit of time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what, like, when the pandemic kind of halted a lot of people.
That's also true. When I was going through making the the second intro card, I was looking at a lot of bands, and I'd see that they haven't made music in a while, and I'm like, I had to keep reminding myself, okay, 2020 kind of screwed a lot of things up. You know, like the end of 2019, beginning of all of 2020, and into 2021 a little bit, kind of really screwed things up for the whole world. So that's like, you know, 2 years almost. Like, you know, like if they were trying to go into the studio in 2020, they couldn't. And then, you know, just getting back into it and everything, and they probably might not even be financially stable enough to fully get into the studio like they want.
Yeah, but I'm just curious if maybe they are in the process currently of making some new music. I don't know. I haven't looked up on like their Facebook page or anything yet, but they might. Can check it later.
They do have a Facebook. Let's see here. Let's see. Did they say anything really fast? No. They're touring, so they're still together. So their most recent post was, no, that was, I don't know if that was a new photo. So November of 2023, they did a concert.
Okay, well that was fairly recent, so at least they're like still doing stuff. They might not have new music currently, but
yeah, they were doing, they were at a metal festival.
So that's good. At least they're active.
Yeah, even if they're not quite in the studio yet. Apparently they're, Tim, I don't know if he's in this one, because I don't know when this was, because they did switch bases at one point, but, he was in, a metal opera, Lucid Dreaming. He had a small role.
Oh.
So, he's also a second vocalist, too, so.
That's cool.
Yeah, so this is really good so far. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, she's remarkably like Sharon's voice.
Yeah, I just heard it. I was like, oh, she kind of reminds me of Sharon. And then this one started out really heavy, too. So I was like, oh, I bet Amber will like the intro in this one.
I definitely did. So, let's finish it off.
Yep, let's see there.
Okay.
Yeah, this was really good. She was even doing like belly dancing in this.
Yeah, that's crazy. That, while like it looks easy, I know it's far from it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like her body moved really smoothly, like her hips, like and everything. Like she really looked like a professional. But during that whole section, like I did like how the music kind of had that Middle Eastern feel.
Mm-hmm. I did notice that. Where is she? I know the whole band is from Germany, but Like, where maybe she's got roots in, like, the Middle East. Let's see. Amara. North Macedonia.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Very. Yeah, this was just good overall. I would love to hear her and Sharon collab on something.
Oh my god, I would die.
Like, be able to hear the differences in their voice, see if we could actually hear a difference. I'm sure you can, because they're not the same person.
Yeah.
And I don't think two voices are identical.
I mean, I will say, like, you can have two singers that have, like, similar tones and similar timbres, but there's always something different in it, you know, each person has, like, no voice is exact, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can have, like, similar, but not usually exact. I mean, yes, like, imitators are imitating, but that's not, like, their natural voice, you know what I mean? Like, or, like, impersonators and things like that. But doing a natural voice, there are going to be, like, differences in the sound a little bit, but they just are very, I just say that their tones are very similar, especially when they're up in the higher register.
Yeah, like she always was.
Well, she did have some areas where she got a little bit lower. She was more like, I'll say, mid chest. There were a few areas where she was a little bit lower. But the majority, she was pretty was up there, and that's talent to stay up there. Like, as I've said in, you know, the Within Temptation videos, like, to stay up in that high register throughout a lot of a song. I mean, that takes a lot of breath control to really stay up there. And yeah, this was just really good. I just love Amara's voice.
Yeah, it wasn't also very, like, soft. Like, you know, some singers tend to get, like, harder to hear when they get higher. She actually was still perfectly clear and everything, so that's can't be the top of her range.
No, definitely not. Like, I mean, it was definitely a mix with head and chest. Like, she was still in her, you know, that was still partly chest voice. That wasn't full head. Yeah, there was some areas, obviously, she went into head, but, like, you can hear, like, some of the more heavier weight in her voice still. So she's not, like, fully up there, but the fact that she's mixed voice and a lot, like, that's talented, and a lot of emotion, and I like that she could dance, and yeah, I like the music, very heavy, pretty, and then, like, the Middle Eastern vibe. I always like, that's just a cool. I mean, I know it's just like the sound we you know think is like Middle Eastern sound, but like that was good. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8.75.
Yeah, I'll agree. This was really well done. Definitely want to hear more from them. So,
yeah,
anyone got more suggestions, please leave them down below for us.
Yeah, if you're familiar with Visionatica. I mean, I know I had a couple other ones I could put on my list, but this was the one that got recommended from YouTube on my personal, so I was like, okay, I'll do this one.
Okay, well, please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye!